Hello, I'm Felicity. I'll be giving you a whistle-stop tour of my garden. So to start with, I have been weeding and mulching borders. And there is a corner border that I've had on the go for about 5 years. Hellebores, Crocosmia, rose, all sorts of things. Just coming around here, we've got this lovage, which absolutely loves it in the corner. Seems to thrive. It's supposed to be good in soups, but I haven't quite got that far yet. And then probably my favourite of the hellebores, I've got various ones in the garden, this lovely purple colour, just so rich. I've been taking advantage of the time that we've had recently to come out here and do various jobs. That clump there is a black iris black knight that I've split, and that's what I've left in the ground. I've got some clumps to go elsewhere, and I've been working around the borders, weeding and mulching and enjoying the various plants that I come across. I quite like my periwinkle, which is the sort of bluey purpley one with the little green leaves. I'm looking forward to my Solomon's seal coming up. It does seem to like it. In fact, it likes it so much it's gone under the fence to next door and set up a couple of clumps in there as well. I've got all sorts of things. I've got things that are good for bees. I've got quite a lot of sedum around and about. And as you can tell, I've got up to here and stopped, so I've got plenty to keep me going while I can't get, well, we're not supposed to leave the house. I've got plenty to keep me going. And actually, with the rest of the garden, I've got quite a lot of landscaping ideas, but I think I might need some help with those. Here's a little project that my husband and 2 boys did the other week. We did it on a weekend as a weekend project. It's not quite finished as it's got an empty slot, but we thought we'd put that up here and see if we can help some local wildlife find a home. Here we've got a corner bed which I set up last year. It has got rosemary, Himalayan poppies, which I do like, peonies and all sorts of things, hopefully to give me colour through the year, and my greenhouse, which is a relatively new toy, but I do like it, it's very useful. And here is my current favourite. I say current favourite, changes almost every day, but this one just has it at the moment. It's a Japanese quince. You might know it as Kynomeles. Now, it's done really well in this slot. I only put it there just to tide it over so it didn't dry out in the pot. As you can see, it's established quite well. I want to move it. The problem is it's got centimetre long thorns, so it's not going to be an easy job. I'm trying to work out how to do that, but I'm going to let it go through fruiting. Hopefully we'll get some fruit out of it first, and then I'll move it later on in the year. We have a veg bed and my own Gus. But anyway, we have a veg bed which is just beginning to be populated. I find it very satisfying if I manage to eat something from the garden. So we've got quite a bit of lettuce and chard going on at the moment with a gooseberry bush in the middle. And I'm just going to leave you with some self-sown primroses. They're just over the years, every year they come back a little bit more, a little bit stronger.